Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Julie Jean. Today I'll be sharing with you something a little nostalgic, super functional, and close to my heart. It's my growing collection of vintage Corningware. Hope you enjoy! Let's start over here at the Wildflower. We had this Wildflower set in our house since 1985. But it was always just a food container for us. My mom probably didn't even know it could go from the fridge right onto the stove and into the oven. So she kept it really clean. Basically, she used it as just food containers and always just had it in the cupboard. There are little scratches, but not major damages or anything. This is where my Corningware collection started. To be honest with you, I never really liked Corningware. They were heavy, they were made out of glass, and I just thought they were ugly when I was little, which is funny. But now I love them. It's because I didn't appreciate how beautiful and how well they're made and how almost indestructible they are unless you really crack it. But anyways, this is where it started. And what really piqued and I just kept this in my cupboard as well. And what really piqued my interest was when I found this percolator, blue cornflower percolator, and I thought it looked really retro and really cool, almost mid-century modern. I know the cornflower was introduced during the 60s, and it does have the really clean retro feel. As you can see, I have a lot of the blue cornflower set. If you see my thrifted videos, you'll see how I've collected each and every piece from last year. I try to pick up pieces that don't have scratches or cracks. If it doesn't have a lid, it's okay because I'll still buy the lid separately. Good thing about Goodwill, they also sell the lids for like a couple bucks, like ranging from like $1 to $3. So whenever I see a good glass lid, I pick them up as well. And anyway, so this is my collection. I do have the skillet like that. You can see the mark. And these are the 1.5 quarts. These are very useful. I also have the 1 quart, and I think this may be 2 quart. Yeah, 2 quart. And this one probably is the 3 quart. And I also found these are a little rare to find. These are the measuring cups. This is a small one, and let's see, this one is 1 quart right here. I think this one comes with a lid, but it's hard to find with the lid. You can find the lid on eBay. I've seen people sell them, but they do charge a lot. And this one, I think this one may be 2 or 3 quart. Let's see, right here. 3 quart. Is it 2 quart? I think it's 2 quart. 2 quart. Yeah. You can see the measure. And I think these are pretty. They look very like mid-century modern looking. They look very mid-century modern. Stick that right in there. And below I have a baking pan. Yeah, and that's it for my blue cornflower. Next, I wanted to talk about the Spice of Life right here. Spice of Life was introduced, I think, during the 70s all the way up to the 80s. And it does have the retro 70s color vibe here. And the Spice of Life is really popular. People collect this a lot. This pattern is easier to find. I find Spice of Life the most next to the blue cornflower. And I have 3 of these. These are the 9-inch casserole dish, the 3-quart casserole dish, and 1.5. I also have the skillets right here. I have 5 of them. I also found this pepper grinder, and it's made by Gemco, and they made it to match with your CorningWare. It's pretty cool. I think I paid like $1 for this one. And there's an overview of that. Next, my favorite of all is the Festive Bluebird, which circulated only 1 year in 1975. And since it only circulated 1 year, it's harder to find. It's harder to find. My sister helped me find these 4 pieces. This is also by Gemco. It's a creamer. It's pretty cool. It's to match your Bluebird CorningWare. And I found these pieces right here. It's pretty nice. Oh, and she also found this for me. This little canister, glass canister. It's pretty nice. It's in good condition. Whenever I find these canister that match the CorningWare, usually this part is really faded, but this one looks good. Because it's made out of plastic, I feel like it doesn't last as long, but this one's really kept well and clean. And the last design that I have is the Callaway Ivy, which was introduced during the 90s. So they're more newer. And I think this one is very popular as well. And I think this one is very popular as well. People love this design because it's very clean, and a lot of people love the Ivy design for their kitchen dishware. And this one was made in collab with their own coral dishes. So you'll find coral dishes with the same the Ivy motif to match with your CorningWare casserole dishes. All right, and that's about it from my CorningWare so far. And I just want to show you some of the other stuff I have here on my China hutch. So this is a ironstone. I think it's like a casserole dish or soup tureen, and matching soup bowls. And I forgot to take out the price tag, so as you can see, I bought it at Goodwill for $2. And I know they're ironstone. They were made, they were sold at Sears. So I really like this green flower design. I think it's really pretty. And the last thing I want to talk about is this. This is a Pyrex piece that I found at Goodwill. I think I paid a lot for this. I paid like $20. For Goodwill, that's pretty expensive for like a casserole dish. And Pyrex is really hard to come by for me. It does come out, but they get swept up so fast that it's hard to collect them. But Pyrex is another piece that, another brand that I really like. I think everyone loves it. So, and they go for really high prices on eBay. So if you're a reseller, Pyrex, of course, you're gonna want to pick them up. So here's an overview. Please comment down below which CorningWare you collect or have. I think that'll be fun to see. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is Jill. Bye!